this is anniversary time, man. It's I saw on TV this 63 years since assassination of JFK. Is that right?
63 years.
Or is it? Wow. Or is it? No, 60 years since JFK. 63 years. This month, 63 years since they integrated the schools in Mississippi, and a little black girl got to go to school with the white folk standing around hollering.
Oh, going into University of Alabama.
No, not university. Just regular school. The girl was 6 years old.
Wow. Was that in Arkansas?
She's 63 now. I think it's in Mississippi. 60-something years. But imagine all that shit happened 60-something years ago. And one of the issues now with Joe Biden and what this administration has or has not done is voting rights. I mean, is this shit absurd or what? We still fighting for voter rights?
That makes no sense.
Unless you know that those people who talking about don't vote, unless you know that there is some power in voting. Otherwise, they wouldn't spend so much time on trying to.
I'm talking about the right to vote.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but you saying some people don't vote. That's their prerogative. But I'm saying we still debating about the right to vote.
But you got certain people and certain entertainers talking about don't vote. It don't do any good anyway. You got some people who believe that.
I know some people believe that, but who name one who said that?
Killer Mike.
I ain't never heard Killer Mike say nothing like that, but I wouldn't think he would say nothing like that.
No. Okay.
No, I believe if you say he said it.
Yeah.
But that's
what threw me off. I think he's a very wise guy.
That's some dumb shit to say.
I think he's a very wise guy, but he was one of one.
That's some dumb shit to say, Killer.
Hey, you know, the Republicans made a proposal last year that if you move from a blue state to a red state, you have to wait 3 years before you're eligible to vote in that state, even if you move.
They're always moving the goalposts. Always moving the bar.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
I mean, really, the United States government just turned to a bunch of clowns. Y'all see the Senate where the guy this week they were debating on Senate. They had a guy up there, a witness, and one of the senators told him, "I'll whip your ass." I'm paraphrasing.
He was a WWA or
yeah.
And stood up too. It was like, come on.
Up. He told the other guy, you want to take it on right now? Which is all bullshit, because you know ain't nobody gonna go at it.
Right.
And the guy said, you stand up, stand your butt up. Two grown men talking about butt was really weird to me. I mean, I understand, stand your ass up.
And Bernie Sanders' old ass told me, come on,
Bernie
sit down.
Sit down now. Wait a minute.
He was a referee.
Oh, Bernie, I got to give it to him. No, he aging well, man. Bernie don't look like he aging like Biden.
Bernie
so he don't look 100? What?
Because Bernie looked the same since he was 20.
He really looked like he has not aged since President Obama ran. Like he's like in this stasis, it just stasis stage.
Yeah,
it's crazy. He just doesn't age. Give it to him, man.
Well, good thing Bo isn't here, because Bo would say something like, he eats anyway.
Bo would have left off a couple of F-bombs.
Yeah, Bo would have said
a couple of F-bombs and all that stuff.
Shout out to Bo P. He's getting remarried.
Yay.
At least that was his plan. I'm going to have to wait till he get back and see how it worked out. His plans were to remarry his wife, and they went on a cruise. When they leave, Will, yesterday?
No, he's been gone last week.
Last week. So by now he don't even know he on a cruise.
Right.
Yeah. He's been like that since they got on the cruise.
You're supposed to enjoy yourself, DC.
I want to say
no, he's supposed to be performing. Bo drunk.
He doing both.
So he said
Killer
the booze
Mike
cruise.
in October 2022 said with the midterm elections coming up, Killer Mike sat down with Jimmy Fallon to encourage people to get registered to vote. Get out and vote.
See, can't listen to anything.
That was before
can't listen to anything just because they're preaching.
2022. This was
2022.
Yeah, 2022.
Oh, yeah. Now 2022.
Yeah, because what you said, it don't sound like Killer Mike. He's all about awareness, black awareness.
Before then, in the other ones, he did say let's go back a little bit, and I think because it's 2022, he had his own little agenda for you know who. So
no, I don't know who.
I mean, to me, when he went with Governor Kemp, over Abraham. I mean, to me, I just thought he had his own agenda. But before then, he was on that. That's the reason I got up off him. I listened to his music and everything. That's all. Yeah. He said it. Before 2022, he was not an advocate of us voting.
Well, somewhere he's been educated and he realized that 2016. Well, that was 2016. Now he's saying 2022. Get out and vote.
Right. I mean, people mature and do better things.
Yeah, you can mature, and a lot of people may not understand the importance of it. But once you become educated,
that don't excuse him. He said it. And now I guess because of what he had to gain, or maybe didn't have to gain, maybe got educated, then that's when he jumped on it. But in the beginning, he didn't say that.
Yeah, but you can't hold that against him forever, man.
And he's not saying vote for this person. He just said go register and vote. That's what that. So whatever he had to gain, I don't see that part. He just said get out, register, and vote. He didn't say vote for this person. He just said register
plus people can change their mind when they want to.
He did a photo op with the governor, so you ain't got to say it. That
with
photo
Kemp
op is enough. Yeah, he did a photo op with him.
Now, what do you think that was about? Money?
Whatever he's trying to do with the bank card, he got his own little banking business. And I mean, he promotes a lot of good stuff. But again,
a lot of times that shit come down to, man, maybe he showed up somewhere and Stacey was there and she just dissed him.
Could be that too.
I mean, it sometimes be simple as that, man. She didn't give him the respect he thought he deserved.
So let me do this photo op and take votes away from him.
Yeah, so
it could be.
It could be something that simple.
It could be something
I've seen that
simple.
kind of shit happen.
Yeah, I can believe it. I'd probably do something like that. Somebody tick me off enough.
Oh yeah, you real what you call it, retro? What you call it? You gonna get revenge. You revengeful.
Reactive instead of proactive. I can be reactive.
Oh yeah.
On certain stuff, but
are you petty?
Nah,
yeah, he petty.
Nah.
You petty Betty. You petty. You won't even buy a $50 bucket of chicken.
That is petty.
That's petty.
That is petty.
But people change. People change their minds about politics every day in this country, and it all depends. And it is reactive because it all depends on what you think you are not going to get. I'm not saying every day. But I'm just saying, like if people who are Democratic,
right?
Like my family's been Democratic their whole life.
So how is that saying they change?
So what I'm saying is, if they decide to vote for Trump one day, does that make them a hypocrite?
Yeah.
Okay. In y'all opinion, but not in those people's opinion, though.
But I'm saying you saying people change their opinion and stuff like that. I know you don't mean literally every day, but it's very rare when people get stuck on one line unless that person just totally off. They're gonna stay with their party pretty much their whole lives.
Just like y'all staying with chitlins.
Yeah.
And I ain't never had no chitlins.
If you ain't had none, you can't speak on it.
Can't speak on it.
And if I have some chitlins,
and if I have some chitlins,
I can't tell you whether Heron make you feel good or not.
No, but what I'm saying is, but if I eat some chitlins and they good, then I might next week say, damn, get them next year too, because they was good as hell.
So you changed your mind.
Well, you eat
but
some,
I ain't eating that
good.
shit. So you ain't gonna change my mind about that shit.
And that's what people feel about. I don't like that Republican over there, so I'm not gonna vote for that, and vice versa. So I mean, you're contradicting yourself saying that they change.
I tell you this, while y'all bullshitting, Trump fixing to be president.
No, I told you that.
I'm very afraid. Now Trump.
I told you that.
Didn't they kick him out of New York? He can't have no business in New York.
Don't matter.
There's 49 other states.
They arguing over the money now, trying to hit him for $250 million.
He's going.
But he's leading in the polls. You would think, man.
Look,
but
he's stronger now.
Biden be limping up to them podiums, boy.
Look. Trump is stronger now than he was the first time he ran.
He keep on cracking jokes on Biden. He's going to keep going up in the polls.
Is he not stronger than he was before he ran?
What do you mean, physically?
No, I'm talking about as far as the polls.
Oh, yeah, his numbers going up.
I mean, he killing them.
His numbers going up, man.
That's because, one, people are associating inflation and everything with Biden. Two, you got
I think that's bullshit.
Going over. But that's what they're doing. And then he comes in, and he was close. So the people say, man, we were close last time we overtook the White House. We're going to finish what we started. So I told you that months ago. I said, with the way it's looking, he'll probably win in whichever direction that this country goes, because we're feeling.
I don't think he's going to win. But I think it's going to be hella close. I mean, hopefully he won't win.
DC.
Hopefully,
Biden should've just stepped
Willis Fanny, hopefully will lock his ass up.
I think he should
Which
have
ain't
just.
gonna happen.
Biden should have just stepped down.
Huh?
I think Biden should have just stepped down.
I don't think that's the solution. I think the solution is, y'all forgive me,
You already got you.
Kamala Harris stepped down. And they put somebody in there that if Joe goes down,
In the next 4 years.
when Joe go
5
down,
years.
He
Richardson.
can make 4 years.
Buttigieg.
He can make 4 years.
Not
Nah,
Buttigieg,
you
but
said
Buttigieg.
I don't know if Booty
Buttigieg.
Juice
Buttigieg.
can is the
Buttigieg?
one.
No, I don't think the country ready for booty juice. Now, if he wasn't married, if he was just, let me tell you something, if he was just a sissy and wasn't married to that boy,
You think he'd have a shot?
I think he'd have more of a shot.
Right.
But to have a president, a man president, and then another first man,
The world ain't ready for it. I'm telling you, dude, it'll be a,
I ain't
it'll be
ready
a
for
mess.
it. I ain't ready for it. I mean, hey, forgive my ignorance, man.
The
So
second
you
gentleman.
rather go Booker.
They are,
You got
man,
two
we
old
have a
people.
Problem.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Booker would make a better vice president. However,
He's still black.
you got the black-white thing.
Right.
Now, I ain't one of them people that just ignore that on some emotional shit and try to act like America's all gravy, don't matter whether you white or black. That's bullshit. This is still a racist country, and race is a factor.
Now, the young people at one point were all behind Bernie Sanders. He's old. He's super old.
Yeah.
But I bet you if he stepped up and ran with
The
Joe,
Gen Z is now
Yes.
coming.
he would. There'll be a ticket.
Biden ticket.
That's a ticket.
That might win.
Yep,
Them Gen
Biden
Zers,
will
them-
win.
them
Because
Gen
Might
Zers,
would do it.
Bernie can definitely pull in the younger generation. They love
Yes.
Bernie
the
Sanders.
Gen
Yes.
Zers.
You
yeah,
are so
I
right,
agree with you
Richard.
on
Or
that.
Elizabeth Warren. I hadn't heard from her in a minute, but the young
Elizabeth
generation
Warren.
were following her.
The Gen Zers.
Oh, y'all know my favorite. If Chelsea would switch over. Cheney
Not you-
Liz
Cheney.
Liz.
would switch over. But she ain't going to do it.
So why do you want her if you already know that she's still gonna stand with a certain party?
Liz Cheney,
Yeah.
she got nuts, man. Pardon the pun.
I mean, but she's still. If you saying she ain't gonna switch over,
She
from
stand
Republican
up to
Party,
him. She's a Republican. No, I'm not. Like, had my dream team.
Right.
I think she would be a good choice. It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, because she ain't afraid of nobody.
She ain't scared of nobody.
Nobody.
So who do you think would be Trump's running mate?
I'm thinking Flavor Flav.
Oh my God! So
No,
basically anybody.
that's a good question.
But because I'm asking, because him and Mike Pence ain't cool no more.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, Pence is done.
Pence done dropped out the race. Christie talking shit against him. Christie coming out of bag on his ass.
Did you move that or you
I
just
did.
let
I
it go?
kicked the cord.
Oh, okay. Hey, man, I was about to like.
Come on, Reverend scared of the ghost.
No, I was gonna go out there to make sure.
Reverend scared of the ghost up in
Brian,
there.
I saw
Halloween
it,
was
Brian.
last
I was
week.
like,
I just
see?
had to make sure who I need to call upon now. That's all I'm
Hey.
saying. But
I
go
thought
ahead.
we
Ain't
was
mean
gonna
to-
call
I don't know.
Interrupt you, D. Ain't mean to interrupt you.
I don't
DC.
know who would be Trump's running mate. That's a good ass question, man.
It's kind of hard to tell with
Some
Trump.
flunky, some punk.
Nah, it'll have to be somebody impactful.
No, man. Trump, he looks for a punk. That's why he took Pence.
So you say you need a lackey?
Yeah, he just want a punk ass.
And he don't listen to
and
anybody.
maybe the old Speaker of the House.
Do he
McCarthy.
even have a team? Because he don't. Do
Trump,
Yeah, I'm sure he's got a
man,
team.
he got his hands full with these lawsuits. But the polls are going up every time he get another lawsuit against it. It's the damnest thing I ever seen in my life, man.
I think the only person that can save us is Melania. If she just say, "Look, I don't want you to do this no more. I'm not going back in there with you."
No, she ain't gonna say that.
he?
That's
He's
all
not
right.
listening to her.
And
I
he
know
listened
she
to
told him
he
she
listened to
won't.
Ivanka more than he listened to Melania. His daughter, that's the one he in love.
Oh, okay.
With. He in love with his daughter, not his wife.
My God, you threw me off. Like, wait a second. Now, then it was me that had it wrong, guy. You know, his wife is ashes on the golf course. Now,
Yeah.
Ivanka, yeah.
No, he think about Ivanka and the retarded boy.
DC.
What?
That dude is huge.
Special
He
needs.
retarded too.
Special needs,
He's
DC.
autistic.
They don't like to be called
Well,
that.
that's why you special need, because you're retarded.
Autistic, I guess.
You special need?
I'm not special needs.
I'm not either.
He's
I'm
a
not
window
retarded.
licker.
He's a window licker.
I ain't laughing.
What?
I tried to hold it.
When did this cancel culture shit come in? Now you can't say retarded no more. It's an English word.
First of all, I was cool with retarded. I was cool with whatever. It's my man over there that said window licker.
Yeah.
I lost it.
That's what retarded people do. They lick windows.
Stop it, man.
What? What?
Look, the word is
Just
still in it.
because
Look, the
we
word
can
is
say
still
it,
in the dictionary.
Let's not point out their deficiencies.
Listen, man, in the first place, retarded does not necessarily mean mentally retarded. I'm economically retarded. You can be socially retarded. So this bullshit about you can't use the word retarded is bullshit.
They say mentally
You could be
retarded.
racially
You can say that,
retarded.
though.
Yeah.
You know.
Huh?
They
You could be emotionally retarded.
And if they try to sue you for using that, you
Religiously
you
retarded.
find it in the dictionary because
some
it's
people
still in the
are.
dictionary.
And I'm in the dictionary, it's a word.
know
Right.
it's mentally retarded, but it's hurtful.
So you can't cancel something that's
It's
in the
hurtful
dictionary
to who?
unless you take it out the dictionary.
People that are mentally challenged.
They don't even know what the fuck you talking about.
It hurts the family.
You must not have known no retarded people like I have. No, I'm serious. They got sense of humor. They be laughing at y'all. They be like, I'm retarded, but he's stupid.
Right. No, and you
I
know
know
what?
some very funny retarded people, man.
Let me too. You know what? And they do make fun of
They
regular
make
folks
fun of
all the time.
of
But like,
regular
you know,
people.
how could you be so stupid but you're normal?
Right. I've heard them
Oh,
say.
they said
I've heard them
that?
say
Yeah.
exactly that.
I've heard plenty
and
of
been
them say that.
right.
I know one thing. Them jokers be strong as I don't know what sometimes.
That's
Oh, they be
true.
strong.
That's true.
So this is what I'm gonna do.
Them must got like superhuman strength.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring a retarded person in the studio.
Don't be looking at me.
No, I'm gonna let him talk to you though, and we'll figure out who's crazy, the retarded person or you, or you. You not retarded.
You always choose her side.
But I guarantee you, the IQ will be higher than Bo Pease. He on the ship. He can't see this.
No, you can't see it.
We'll be right back.